Hi, welcome to the video corner at the Meeting Show 2017. I'm here with Nick Tinker from Cvent, and we're talking about going beyond the hashtag, which you had a session on, I believe.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it went really well. It was a session earlier on today. A busy session, and I'm always excited to talk about social media. So of course I get overly excited about it all. But yeah, it went well.
Cool, and what was the session exactly about? So it's about social media and obviously hashtag, we know what that means, but what exactly did you cover and what kind of are the takeaways from it, I guess?
Yeah, good question. So basically it was all about how to utilize social media before, during and after the event, and kind of how to monitor. So it's really difficult to understand, how to get the ROI, or for want of a better term, actually the ROE and the return on engagement from this. Because it's difficult to monitor sometimes. So I was going through different ways in which you can monitor that on conversion rates, which equal kind of likes, and how to create business on the back of monitoring and gathering this data. But it's really kind of exciting how it's developing. So I wanted to go through a little bit about who the big players are in social media at the moment, knowing your audience a little bit as well. So who's using different social media platforms, which age groups are using it. And you're completely extinguishing some myths about using social media as well.
So what are the myths of social media?
That only the young audience use it.
Yeah, true. Well,
but it's not. No, I mean, 80% of baby boomers now have at least one social media account. And it's crazy. It's one of the fastest growing demographics in social media.
Oh, really?
So in 55-year-olds and plus. So it's really exciting how it's developing, and everybody's got their own experience. I think about my own parents and my father, my mother, and how they're using it now. And I talked about how my mother's now discovered the little heart shape thing on Facebook, and she's liking and loving everything. So it's crazy how it's now opened the doors up to a whole heap of demographic and a whole heap of new audience that you wouldn't necessarily have before.
Yeah, cool. And so what are the kind of do's and don'ts about using social media throughout an event, before an event, those kind of things?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about, I say before the event, it's all about kind of just integrating it to as much communication as possible. Even starting out from the event website and then integrating social media links into that. One thing that was a constant throughout the session this morning was about photos and videos and how powerful they can be as well. So it's not enough now to just retweet. It's not enough just to kind of like or to comment on something, but actually to utilize real great content like videos and like photos. Following the event is a great way to keep that conversation going, because of course everybody likes to see themselves on an event photo, right?
Yeah, of course.
So everybody looks for that. They can retweet that. Everybody wants to see a show reel. So all this kind of content and the kind of platforms that we can share them on now is a really cool way to continue that engagement through social media.
Okay, awesome. And how does it have you noticed for yourself, how is it working? Did it work well here?
Yeah, I mean, it's different for me because I use varied social media networks. I mean, I use Twitter and LinkedIn mainly for industry articles and finding out what's going on, and I share a lot of stuff via Twitter. And then I'll use Facebook for personal use, and then I'll use, I've recently started using Snapchat. I really don't know why I got on that, to be honest with you. I really don't know what I'm doing on there, but it's addictive. And I've started using it, and again, that's more kind of for personal, sharing videos and exciting experiences. So I kind of use varied ones for different aspects. And then at the show, I guess it was all about kind of letting people know what Cvent are doing, and letting people know what's new, and come and visit us. Let's have a chat. Trying to connect with clients via social media as well was a really great way of utilising it at this show.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for joining us in the video corner, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the meeting show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.